Okay, so let's start. And so we're going to be looking at the same pairs that we looked at on Sunday, right? So we added, there was no indices this week, so we only had currency pairs. And let me just quickly type them down. We had GJ. Let me just type the full GJ, GBPUSD, NZDUSD, and what else? NZDJPY. I think there were 5, and gold. Yeah. So that's all we had this week, and they all played out nicely. That was a nice setup. So I hope you guys watched that, and I hope you guys capitalized from those moves, right? So let's get to GJ and waste no time. So sorry, just delete this. So from Sunday, this was the setup, right? GJ was around here on Sunday, and then we said we're going to expect for price to push back, and then if we get a double top, which is a rejection here, and then we're going to start looking for sell, and then price did push back, and then but as I mentioned on Sunday, that on the Sunday video, that if I'm going to be taking sells, it's going to be short sells. I'm more comfortable on taking buys, right? So I saw some of the people did take the sell here, but then I didn't take that some because I was more comfortable on taking the buys. So if you took the sell, this area here would have been your TP1, you know, and then let's put it like this. Let's see how this trade was going to play out. And then yeah, this was going to be like a break-even trade. So that's why I was not comfortable on taking this trade. But if you go to lower time frame, I'm sure there's an opportunity that you would have taken from there, and then you would have got at least 2% or 3% from there, from this trade. Let me just see if we can get something there that I can show you. Yeah, there. So this double top, it's a nice 3% trade. So if you were looking for sales around this level here, so this is where you would have taken the sell when price came back in. Let me just use my marker. When price came back and retest, give us this double top, rejections, and then we start looking for sales, and with our TP at 3% or 2%, and then we out, you know, or targeting these lows. But I was more comfortable on taking buys on GJ. I think almost all the pairs I was comfortable on taking buys this week. So they all played out. It was simple setup. If we go to 1 hour, you will see that we had price pushing back up, and then we push back down, and then we break this area which we're waiting for. And then, as I mentioned, that as moment we break this area, what we're gonna wait for is gonna be a retest. And then price came back, we retested here, and then that's why I took my first buy. I think it was on Wednesday. Yeah, Thursday. I took my buy on Thursday, which was yesterday, and then 2% was hit and then was out. And then also today, after we broke this level here, price pushed up. During NFP, I saw this spike, and then I took my buy, and then my TP was at this level here, and then I was also like a 2% trade, and then I was out. So those are the 2 trades that I took, and I can see GJ is still pushing to the upside. You know, I wanted to hold from yesterday until this level here, because this is the TP that I was looking at. If we can go to 4 hour, you will see on the left hand side I had my support that was broken, so I was expecting price to come back and see how price was going to react there. And price is still pushing to the upside, right? For those that are still holding, that's nice, guys. This is a nice trade. Just make sure that you at least move your stop loss to profit, you know, secure some profit, and just keep on trailing your stop loss as price keeps on pushing to the upside, you know. So there was nothing how can I say this? There was nothing that there was nothing much this week, you know. All the setups was just easy, plain and simple. Break and retest, we buy. That's it. You know, break and retest, we buy. And that's what happened. You know, price broke, came back, retest, I bought, we broke, came back, retest, and I bought. Then I was out. 2 trades for the week and I was done. That's it. You know, you don't need to trade every day. As long as you get 2 setups that meet your requirements, or 3 setups, and then if you hit your target with those 2 trades, then the rest of the week is yours. You can just watch the market on what the market is doing and move on. That's it. You know, so that was it on GJ. What else can I add? What am I missing? Just want to see what am I missing. Let's see how. This is it, guys. This is it. Yeah, simple as it. There's nothing else I'm gonna add here. So this is it. As you can see, price is still pushing to the upside. Let's see if price is gonna get here, and then we will see how it's going to react here. You know, it's been a very blue week. It's been a nice blue week. Gold, same structure from Sunday. If you watched our Sunday video, you would know that price was around these areas, and then we said we wanted price to come back, retest, and then we're gonna look for buys. So what gold did this week is it came back, gave us an opportunity to buy, but this was around 9 p.m. SA time, which was at night. So I didn't take this trade. I just looked at it and I was like, nah, I can't be taking trades at this time, and the spread at that time, you know. So I just like let it go. And when I wake up, gold was up by I think 50 or 60 people. Yeah, it was around here when I wake up in the morning. That's when I sent to the group that gold is in profit, kind of floating in profit. So if you watch this, and then on Tuesday, oh, that did it was on Monday, yeah, and then Monday morning, in the afternoon. Sorry, yeah, wait, I'm not confusing myself here. Yeah, it was at night, and then this was in the morning around 2 a.m. So if you are awake during Asia session, you would have taken this trade, and then you would have caught yourself like 60 pip, and then you're out, you're done for the day, you know, you're done for the day. But the main target was these levels here. And knowing that we had NFP, and then we started seeing price rejecting here. Let me just remove this quickly. So we started seeing price rejecting at this level here. And then on 4 hour, we just got a spike, and then we push back down. And then when you go to 1 hour, we came back and retested our support again, and then we push back up. So just gold was just ranging, you know, was just ranging, and then in one area. And then if you have watched our like market structure series, you will know how to trade in a ranging market. You sell the highs, you buy the lows. Simple as that. The moment you get a sign on the highs, you sell the market. And then the moment you get the signs on the lows, you buy it. Simple. So gold was playing between let me just move to 4 hour and see. Let's say on 4 hour, we just tapped here, but my main area was this area here. And I see on 1 hour that price just kept on playing around these levels here, you know. And then we came and spiked down. So the moment it was back down here, there's another entry to take a buy. And today's NFP just push the price to our target, which was 1830. If you can just watch the Sunday video, you will see that 1830 was our target, you know, after the price broke and then came and give us rejection there to buy the market. 1830 was our target. And as you guys can see, price just pushed the upside and it played out nicely. And that was it for gold. Nothing else. Break and retest, and then price move to the upside. Easy. So what we're waiting for now, we're just waiting for price to see how it's going to react here, which is I'm going to update you guys on Sunday. Be on the lookout on the video. And then let's go to the next one. And this is GU. So GU, same thing as GJ. We were expecting to get a double top here and then for price to push down, get rejections around these areas and we can start buying. But what I see is price push the upside and then we came back, you know, and then we started rejecting again. And then let me just do this. So the moment price started doing this, breaking up and down on our resistance, this doesn't exist anymore to me. So this became my resistance, and then I just waited for price to keep on playing there, and this became my support. And then it was a buy the low and sell the highest market until we break out of this range. And guess what happened? We ended up breaking out of this range, and then prices pushing to the upside. And looking at this, I wasn't looking to taking this trade. I just analyze it for you guys. So that's what's going to be a first target. This can be your second target, right? If you did watch the video, and then after breaking this area here, and then we had this range, this means you got a selling opportunity, buying opportunity, buying opportunity, right? And then this might have taken out on break even if you took a sell here, you know, to get on break even. And then that's something we teach in our course. You would have been able to, like, the moment the market break out of this area, you're able to catch this trade, or just hold this trade and then just move your stop loss to break even and see how it reacts here, you know. So GU played out nice and simple, and price is still pushing to the upside. So we don't trade the news, like we don't pay too much attention to the news because sorry guys, just do this. We don't pay too much attention to the news. We just look at what the market is showing us, and then whatever the news will do at that moment, we just see how where price is going. And then if your price is going to retest our support or our resistance, and then we react based on that. You know, we don't go and check if the news are positive or negative. That to us doesn't matter. So that's why if you watched our Sunday video, you would have noticed that we just said price is going to go up, and then if we get the rejections here, we're going to buy. If we get the rejection at this level, we're going to buy, which is what happened, right? So GU, we were expecting, let me just go clear. We were expecting price to come back, reject here, but we didn't. And then we started breaking this area, and now we started ranging here. And then we started pushing to the upside. So once market doesn't come to the area that you're waiting for, just look at what price is doing to the previous high and low, and then we started getting this mini range, you know, and then you buy the lows and then you sell the highs. Simple as that, you know, and we currently moving to the upside. So I will catch you guys on Sunday on GU and update you on this one. So now let's go to the next one. NZDUSD, nice and simple. This is the Sunday setup. I didn't change anything here. Price was around here on Sunday, and then we expected price to push back, come and retest our support, which we just resistance that became our support. So we wanted price to come and retest there so that we can start looking for buys, but then price started rejecting here, and then we push to the upside, right? So in our course, we teach you on how to enter in these kind of areas. And then after that, as I mentioned, that we're going to look at price, how it's going to react here. If he's going to give us signs for sells, or are we going to break and then move to the upside? What we did is this first level here, I can just remove this. We broke, and then we retested, and then we pushed to the upside, right? So that was an opportunity for a buy, because the market was bullish, right? And the market was giving us higher highs and higher lows. So that was the only thing that we were looking for was only buys. And that's what the market did. we broke this area, and then we came back and retest. Yes, we did pay attention to this area, and then price just pushed back up. Oh, sorry. And then we just broke this area, and we came back and retest, and then we continue with the market. So there was no reason for us to sell the market, and that's why we kept on buying. Right? I didn't take this trade, but some of the members did, and it was nice and simple setup. So let's go to the next one, which is NZDJPY. This was the nice, simplest trade that played out of all the setups that I sent out on Sunday. So this market, we were here on Sunday, and then we expected a retest on this area because I said we were bullish and the market is bullish. So there was no reason for us to look for sells. So what we do, we wait for signs for buys. We got the signs for buys, and the market has been moving to the upside ever since then. And our TP was around these areas, and as you guys can see, got hit, and then the market just continued pushing to the upside, right? So as I mentioned, we don't trade the news. Yes, we do pay attention to the news because now the spread gets the spread widens, and there might be slippage, in the market during the news, and then there's too much volatility during that time. So we're always going to be there just to to manage our trades and stuff like that. But we're not looking at the news to see if they're positive or negative. We just look at how at what the market is showing us, how the structure looks like, and where we can take trades when the market react. Are we gonna sell or buy? That's it. So that was it on NZDJPY. Simple trade, guys. Nothing complicated. We broke. We waited for a retest. We got our retest, and you buy. Buy here. Stop loss below this area, and then this was a nice 100 pip move, 5%. This could have been a 5% trade. It's a nice move, guys. Hold this for like since when? Since Monday until Wednesday. 3 days TP hit, and then if you just kept on trailing your stop loss, you would have been up by 168 pip, which is about 9%. Damn. Just keep on moving your stop loss. And that was it for NZDJPY. Now let's see. Let's go to the next pair. No, we didn't look at US30. NZDJPY and gold TP hit also. GBPUSD, nice move to the upside. NZDUSD, nice move to the upside. We're still moving. Yeah, everything just played out nicely this week. This was a nice, beautiful blue week. Hope you guys caught the moves. I hope everyone ate. So yeah, and so I will update this tomorrow and then upload it on YouTube around 1:30 SA time, and then I will share the link in the public group, and also share the link on our social media so that you guys can have access to it. So yeah, catch you guys on the next session, which is gonna be next week Friday. And then don't forget to watch our Sunday market focus. So it's going to be uploaded on Sunday around 8 p.m. or 8:30. I'm also going to update you guys on time regarding that. Thanks for joining, and have a nice one. Cheers.